Well, it's August 16th, 2022, and welcome to the Please Subscribe Show. I'm Cole.
I'm Linda.
And here we go again, another day. So whatchamacallit?
I changed your weapon.
खाली है भाई पूरा खाली है
Slight right towards South Carrier Parkway, then slight right onto South Carrier Parkway. Slight right onto South Carrier Parkway.
I got one of these drinks. It's actually a lemonade Sprite. And I got some chips. These are new chips right here. They're new Lay's 3 cheese. And I got one of those mom sandwiches. So this place is called Market Street. It's got high ceilings. Someone ordered some Bordeaux. Their apples are shiny. I'm listening to Guided by Voices, a mix for YouTube. Open sesame. Well, I just passed a sign and I'm on the Chris Kyle Memorial Highway. The famous sniper. Made a movie about him. Clint Eastwood did. This is the highway, his highway right here. This place is called Patriot Estates.
Turn left onto President's Way.
Okay. So I was way over there in Venus, Texas. But it was like Venus. It's out in the middle of nowhere. And the map system, it's not so great over there in all those small little roads and stuff. So I had to call a customer and she had to guide me in through this whole big neighborhood. Luckily, just by happenstance, I found the road because it was showing one road was another road, even though that road wasn't the right road. So it had the roads mixed up. The roads were like President's Way, Rushmore, things like that. It was like all presidential Patriot Way and all this stuff. It took some time. Looks like I ran across a brewery in the middle of Mansfield. Going to a place called Twisted Burger. Yeah, better watch out for copyright. This was like a cool cartoon. Okay, so just kind of checking in, talking about future vlogs. Linda came up with a really good idea for a vlog, which it's been a while since we've done like a vlog rather than just a normal day vlog of really just me dropping food off at the doorstep. Every once in a while, we do actually get to go out there and try to achieve a great vlog. And she mentioned Dimebag Darrell, who passed away as the lead guitar player. Some say even the best lead guitar player ever. He actually met Eddie Van Halen, and Eddie Van Halen gave him a very rare guitar that he was actually buried with. And if you've heard of the band Pantera, they're actually from Arlington. And Dimebag Darrell, once known as Diamond Darrell, was the lead guitar player and was killed, kind of execution style, during a show in Ohio, pretty far from Texas. And he was shot 3 times in the head, and then I think he was shot a total of 4 times, but three of the shots got him in the head, and it killed him pretty instantaneously. And then the guy went off and shot a bunch of other people and took someone hostage from the band, I think the drummer or something. It is a pretty intense thing. It's been on YouTube for quite a bit of time. This happened, I want to say maybe 2004, because Dimebag Darrell died at the age of 38. I think he was born in 66. Anyway, she wants to go out to Arlington, where he was buried, and he's originally from Ennis, Texas. So we might go out there and do the whole vlog and learn about him, and so there's a lot of YouTube posts about Pantera. I'm surprised that there's not a lot about that particular event. There probably is. It's on Wikipedia. The guy that killed him was an obsessed fan that was schizophrenic, or something was wrong with him. And he thought that Pantera was taking over his identity. And they were, he thought he had delusions that Pantera was robbing him of his lyrics, because he was a songwriter too, or he was a struggling musician. It's a very strange story. So he thought Pantera was kind of getting into his head. And then they were actually broken up. So Pantera was no longer a band at that time. And I think the last words from his mouth, I don't remember the guy that did it. I'll have to find out the guy's name. But before he pulled the Beretta out and started shooting at this concert, he said something like, it was all your fault that Pantera broke up. That's what the guy said. And then executed Dimebag Darrell. Here's some repercussions of that. So some reactions to that is, he was pretty well known. Gene Simmons from Kiss, I think, if I'm not mistaken, gave him a special burial. Gene Simmons did. And he was buried in a coffin. I guess he was a Kiss fan. And he was buried in a coffin that had Kiss memorabilia, like just, photos of Kiss and paintings of Kiss on the coffin and stuff. And then Eddie Van Halen had met him and knew that he was a big fan. So Eddie had this original guitar that was yellow and black, and it was a Van Halen guitar, that it was a very famous guitar. Well, he gave that to the family of Dimebag Darrell, but in actuality he was buried with it, so they put it in the coffin. So I guess if you go and if you were to dig up his coffin today, that guitar would be in there. But anyway, some rumors about Dimebag Darrell is that supposedly he was one of the best guitar players of all time, and Pantera, believe it or not, they had gone through quite a bit of styles as musicians, starting off as the ultimate hair band. So they were kind of like one of the, I guess one of the front hair band bands that were out there. And then they didn't want to go down that way. They didn't want to be known as that. So Metallica had come out with an album called Ride the Lightning, and so they started to kind of base some of their style on that genre of metal. And so they went more hard, almost speed metal kind of thing. And then they changed their look to even more of kind of like a grunge look later on, before they broke up. Got more than usual out tonight. A lot of stuff along the floor, but you don't see. There's some other amps. I sometimes practice with the acoustic like I would with the electric, because it's quiet. And here, a lot of really good ones right here. See this thing right here? Pretty complex stuff. These will get more complex as time goes. There'll be Bluetooth and all kinds of these Bluetooth amps, just for fast tracking and stuff like that. $549.99 for a Mitchell. There's some of your Gibsons, and they always bring the Martins over here. I'll lock those up too. There's your 12-string. This is considered one of the fuzzy favorites. I got the butt burning.
Princess, I'm like,